Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite #1 YouTube channel known as Crypto Scene Investigation, where we have a look at various cryptocurrency projects and we ask ourselves if this is going to be worth investing in. Today we'll be looking at Legend of Fantasy War. If you like what I do on this channel, please consider liking and subscribing. That would be fantastic. And if you end up liking the video, comment on it and then be like, hey man, you did such a good job. Oh my gosh, this was wonderful. Yeah. But if you hate it and you don't like it and you're like, man, you suck at delivering facts, you're so wrong about this project's gonna like 3000x, you don't even know, bro, you didn't even play the game, then, give me some reasons. Give me constructive feedback. Hey man, these are the facts for why I think that you are wrong. Interesting, thank you for telling me. I will pin your comment to, the start of my YouTube comments, because, let's not go and delete comments and let's actually preach truth and talk about truth in this channel. Legal disclaimer, none of this should be considered as financial advice. All this should be used for inspirational, entertainment, and educational purposes. Legend of Fantasy War. Our current rank on the coin market cap tokens is 1,332. Current market cap is 3 million, which is a heck is low. So if you want to risk your monies in it, you're very welcome to. $200 million total supply. It currently says that the circulated supply is 7.6. But I don't completely believe that. So, it's got the tick of approval, verified data. But it's also got this, the amount of coins that are circulating in the market are in public hands. It is analogous to the following shares in the stock market. Fabulous. Wonderful. Says only 4% are available. Part of me doesn't believe that, and I'll show you why. Cool. So maybe if anybody has other information on this project which they're willing to share, they can. But there are certain red flags and hesitations which I do not like very much. So this video which I'm doing today, by the way, is a little bit different than what I usually do. One thing which is different about this video than what I usually do is that I'm probably not going to be going fully deep like I do into other projects and showing you guys everything. Because here's the thing, I kind of figured that you guys have probably already seen a whole bunch of things about the other projects. So if you want to go and watch a video on YouTube, you can watch my little brief 2 times video here. But if you also want to look a little bit deeper, please look into other videos and do your own research. Cool. So this token was released in October. Great, fabulous. It had its all-time high at about $4, and that was in, wait, what? What does that say? $2? Oh, $4 there. And then, it's sort of been going down, then one big pump, whip, and then down again. So yeah, good fun. We won't read what it is, but we'll have a look at the exchanges. So it's currently not on any really big exchanges. Gate.io would be the one which I'd buy it from if I was anybody. Or you can get it on PancakeSwap potentially, but transaction fees and all that jazz, Gate.io might be a little bit cheaper. So yeah, so if you want to buy it, and I think Bybit's actually better than both of those from what I have seen. But anyway, so they aren't currently on any huge exchanges, which means that if they were to be released on, let's say KuCoin, Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and all that sort of jazz, then it might be a little bit decent. It might, pump up. I mean, if we trust Crypto Bull, this coin will make easily $1 at the end of January, written on January 26th, currently sitting at 0.41. I don't believe it. I don't trust it. But anyway, we don't listen to sources, do we? So, BSC scan. So this is what we can find out about the tokenomics. Holy bananas. Look at these fantastic numbers. So we have 34%. That is a good number for a wallet. 20%, 18%, 13%, 9%. Top 5 wallets. So hey man, if you guys want a rug pull, make sure to invest into this bad boy. Just kidding, there are reasons for why I think that you should invest into it if you did want to invest, and there are reasons why I think you shouldn't invest if you don't want to invest. So with this particular thing, by the way, please comment if you prefer this style of video. Usually I'm not like this hyperactive, but I don't know, I'm just feeling a little bit energetic today. So yeah, so huge numbers. Don't like it. They aren't tied to smart contracts. If they were tied to smart contracts and, they had like a little vesting / lock schedule, then, I'd be like, okay, that is delicious. That is fantastic. That is exactly what we want to see. But they currently are not. That is currently floating numbers in some wallets, which, the guys who own this can go and take away at any point. But why would they want to take away money? The market cap's only 3 million. It's not even that high. But we continue, don't we? So let's have a look at some of the actual tokenomics of the project. So, play to earn, so we're not going to read all those because I'm trying to make these videos faster instead of making them 30 minutes long, like all the rest of mine. So utility, play to earn, payments, description, community, governance rewards, fantastic, fantabulous. So what do we find out about the token allocation? Private round 10%. Here's what it says, right? So at TGE, 3-month lockup. Where the heck is this 3-month lockup, dude? Like, am I missing something? Like, this isn't even... Like, that's a smart contract. That's a contract. These are contracts, right? But where is the, like, you know, where is the thing, man? Where is, like, fully locked for 8 months with, you know, they talk about all of these things which are being locked, but I can't see it, baby girl. I can't see it. What the heck? Like, is this a rug pull, or what the heck is this? If anybody has any comments, feel free to add them. Because, you know, we can't go and ask the Discord, because you want to know why? You can't comment on the Discord. The Discord's got about 25,000 members, and guess what? If you join it, they don't even allow you to write any comments. But, you know, if you make sure to shut the mouths of the people cannot complain. Alright, we are going to learn some lessons from these guys today, folks. So, can you buy and sell it? Absolutely, 100%. Owner announced Open Zeppelin. That is interesting. This is one of the only projects which I've actually seen that. That is very fascinating. That could change everything. But anyway, I don't know. If anybody knows, please tell. Contract code, suspicious. We like that word when we're looking at details. Suspicious burn function detected. Don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, but yeah. So let's see. So the amount of burn/lock should be over 95%. And what do we see? 33% is burned or locked. Which is a bit surprising, really, because when we have a relook at this, I mean, that barely makes up 1%. Barely 1. So, you know, like, all of these barely 1%, I mean, maybe they have had a bunch which they've burned, but I can't even see, like, is maybe one of these a burn wallet? But they just haven't named it? Like, WTH, man. Let's find out what's going on with that. Cool. So, we can have a look at some gameplay soon. So, div addresses. Great. So, div addresses 65% locked Legion network vesting. Interesting. Do not know what that is. Sorry, we've encountered an error. Great. So that was a good thing to look at. Let's actually have a look at this address then. So this is apparently one of the one of the div addresses, which they say owns 65%, which is very peculiar because, maybe it's a combination. I don't know. Maybe they're wrong. We continue looking. So this is some of the game stuff. I've got it in 2x speed. I love the aesthetic of this game. It brings back, you know, 1990s Nintendo nostalgia. You know, you've got some, what was that, like, Fire Emblem game or something? It was on, like, GameCube or something or other. So, you know, all of your little portable PS insert, like, another letter or number at the end of it. Game portable console thingies, and then, you know, look at that, fabulous tokenomics by Jim. Cool. So now you guys have seen the wonderful gameplay. So we do have genuine gameplay from what we have seen, but from any other videos, wait, do they allow comments on their YouTube? They do. That is interesting. 2 of the 5 comments are Russian. All right, great. PvP cutscene. So looks cool, man. It honestly kind of looks like a pretty nifty game-o. So, I mean, honestly, if you want to play the game for the game, play the game for the game, man. And then maybe earn some money with it. So it's not a honeypot. Fabulous. We know that much. No price similar token contracts. Not too worried about this, to be honest, because there is a little bit more than just the token itself. Because we actually have a game with it, so that's fantastic. All other holders possess less than 5% of token supply. Definitely not true. So burn/locked, 32.43% with trust swap until. Not sure what that funky jazz is. If anybody wants to explain that, feel free to. Remember, we are a community where we help each other understand things, because, you know, not everybody can be as autistic as I am. That's not supposed to be offensive. Your boy actually does have autism. So, Reddit subscribers, 30. What? That's not right. Don't they have like 2,000? They have 8,000 members. Did I type in the wrong name? What did I do? Legend Fantasy, right? Why does it say that? Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me why it says that. So we're gonna ignore subscribers. Comments per day. 1. Posts per day. The reason why we can't do anything with Reddit, similar to the lovely Discord, 0,0000. And this is actually how I found out about the Discord, because I clicked on a few and then I was like, okay, let me see if I can comment. And then what does it show us? It says, only approved users can comment in this community. So in other words, if you want to say anything good about the project, you can. If you want to say anything bad about it, you can. Block people off at the source. That's what I try to preach. I'm kidding, I don't try preaching that. This is another interesting thing. So I saw there they have a Substack. So this is kind of cool because this sort of gives us an update of where the game currently is. And the cool thing is that this is actually being properly updated. Like, we actually see some things with this NFT optimization. We see some side missions. We see a few other gameplay and feature enhancements. This is fantastic. This is wonderful. We like that. We love that. We enjoy that. Cool. So this is some of the Twitter stats. 86,000 followers. These guys have definitely got a decent following. Now the question is, did they pay for their followers? I mean, looks like you can comment on their Twitter. Hey, scam. Well, crap, man. Dead game in the making. Well, you know what? These are probably why they block the comments on the Reddit and the Discord. But no, they were too late. Another scam comment. Well, they definitely didn't purchase bots. I can tell you that much. Scam. That's the same thing. Scam. Slow rug pull. Slow rug pull. Interesting. I mean, I guess. Like it. I mean, if you participated in the IDO, you could have sold at a fat $4. But you weren't there, were you? And if you were there, kudos to you. Please send some money to my Patreon. So anyway, yeah. So Twitter, yes, great, fabulous. 10 out of 10. Would see another project get called a scam again. Do I believe that this is a scam? We'll find out at the end. What the heck? Why did it not search? Let's do the last 12 months. Give me Legends of Fantasy War. Alright, so they had a boom, had another boom, another boom, another boom, and smaller-ish boom, and then nothing, which is surprising because apparently the actual IDO or ICO, it wouldn't be an IDO, would it? It would be an ICO? Yeah, it happened like in October. So yeah, the fact that we only have that one day, for whatever reason, of being absolutely pumped, not entirely sure. Beautiful game, beautiful looking things, frequently asked questions, they have a vision. Do we need help? How do we create a wallet? You can join the Discord and the Telegram and chat to all your friends. Just kidding, you can't chat to anybody. So these are apparently some of the backers and partners. Now, if anybody can confirm whether or not these are actually legit, that'd be wonderful, but on their actual website, it doesn't look like they really show much other than, you know, they say partnership upcoming. And everything, all of these links up here are literally this page right here. So you want to find out more details, heck no, I'm gonna ban you from that as well. Yes, if there are, by the way, LFW maxis, please be kind in the comments, bad men and bad ladies, depending on who you are. Yeah, or, you know, like, don't just be dicks for the sake of it. Spark Digital, fabulous, Morningstar Ventures, Polka Starter. There are some big names here, man. Bybit, Bitmart, BSC Station. These are some big names, dude. Like, Mexi, I mean, I pretty much recognize, like, a bunch of those names. And here, AU21 Capital. I mean, like, these are, like, maybe these guys just did the tokenomics in, like, maybe a weird way to get the game started or something. And you know, they end up giving, like, their partners and venture capitalists, like, a bunch of coins. Which would be a little bit surprising because I don't really imagine that, you know, VCs and partners would be okay with like sharing a wallet with each other, but you never know, man. You never know these days. People will do some wild things. AMI folks, so we have Gate.io Labs and VBC Ventures. VBC? Anyway. Yeah, so, you know, you probably recognize some names and all that jazz. Crypto Atlas, I've probably heard of them as well. So anyway, so that's some fabulous things about them. Cool. So these are some of the team. Let's have a look at the team. Facebook, Twitter. We have 2 LinkedIns. Let's have a look at their LinkedIns. Facebook. What sort of history and background does he have? As you can see, this tells us a lot about him. Are you Thomas? Wow. Thomas Lang. They comment on his cover photo. Are you Thomas? 10 out of 10. All right. So, we have Li An Tong. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name there, King. I feel like that's probably Vietnamese, judging by the symbols. So let's find out what else we can find out. So he's this COO and the co-founder of Fantasy Legend. Hey, he's got something here. Director. Yes, that is what he was. We know that much. Director. Also interesting. So he's been a director and a director. One for a company that we don't know of, and the other one called Amtech. Pretty sure Amtech's big, or something along those sort of lines. But yeah, I like his face. He looks like somebody who I could befriend, to be honest. Yeah, wasn't sarcasm, by the way. So Fantasy Legend, cool. I tried to look up the other guys, couldn't really find them, so we gave up. Twitter. Attitude is everything. Hey, cool. So this homie is according to the stats, he is the CTO. Cool. And then we have a look at one more fella, Justin Lee, or Justin Lay, depending on where you are. This dude looks like he's got a few things. So he's still with Fantasy Legend, cool, and he's with something called Dwarves Foundation, if he is still with them. Yep, it says that he's present, and this dude has got experience with UX and UI, which is wonderful, which is probably why the game looks so delicious. So thank you very much, Mr. Justine. So we have a roadmap. Fabulous. We like roadmaps. So that if you want to invest in this project, go based off what the roadmap and all that sort of jazz is, because they are releasing things, and that is a sexy time. So yeah, if you do want to invest, this will be one of the bigger reasons for why you should invest, is because of what this is. We've already had a look at that. This we didn't really need to have a look at, but it looks like they end up getting enough money to be able to, release that / start doing it. So good on them. So yeah, I'm not going to read through all these, but it sounds cool. Maps and missions. Hey yo, more quests and gameplay activities. So it seems cool. You can play with your friends, as far as I know. It's some level of an MMO, if I can understand it correctly. So honestly, it seems cool, man. So you can play it with solo or with others. That's fantastic. So my final thoughts. Should you invest? Until we can get an answer regarding these things, no. Don't touch it. Get away from it. Run away from it. Play the game, dude. It actually looks fun. Play the game. Don't invest into it though. But you might have to buy entities on the actual project, which means that they could go and pull out your fabulous $400. So if you want to pay $400 for a game, this is the one, baby girl. Cool. So yeah. Honestly, as I say, I think it looks great. Play it if you want. Don't play it if you don't want. Risk your 400 or don't risk your 400. Best support devs ever seen. Nope, I haven't seen any support. 6x, no doubt. Scam. Don't know why people are saying scam. That's the same dude saying scam though, so we should definitely trust it, because he's saying it twice. That means that he's double serious. Anyway, guys, that's my video. Thank you for coming and watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. Write some comments if you want to expound on anything which I've spoken about in the video. Might make another update. If people can answer some of the potential red flags with this project. Please consider subscribing to my Patreon, because your boy wants to get money from doing this. I hope that this video has been pleasantly entertaining for you. Much love. God bless. Have a good night. YouTube, please do not cancel me for saying God bless. I know that you've done it before. All right, bye.